Here is a traffic jam. I am not sure what is the reason. Most probably construction, road work. Yeah, I see there's a road work ahead. So hopefully I will be clear after, 10 minutes. Good morning, good morning. It's very windy. That makes it chilly, but feels good, It's not cold, it feels good. As you know, this is the tax season where people are filing their personal taxes for the year 2025. Now, if I have to divide my clients into income groups, so majority of my clients, I will say, fall into three income groups. Ones who earn between $30,000 to $60,000. The second group from $60,000 to $100,000 a year, and the third group $100,000 to $150,000 a year. Obviously, there are people who earn less than $30,000, and there are people who make more than $150,000. But I will make these three groups focus of my discussion today. The focus of this video is that people in these three groups, they have different reaction after filing their taxes. When I tell them how much they will get back or how much they have to pay. First of all, there is a group of people in all income groups who have some understanding of taxes. They know that if you earn money, you have to pay taxes. You either pay taxes, proper taxes, as you go, every paycheck, and if you paid less, you will have to pay at the end of the year when you file your taxes. Then there are people who think filing taxes means refund. Then there are people who know that they have to pay taxes because they did not have proper withholding during the year. But still, they want to know why they have to pay. They're already paying taxes with their paychecks. So why? So this is the general view. People who understand taxes somewhat, people who always expect refunds, and people who know that they have to pay taxes, but they just don't want to understand why. Anyways, there are people who make less money, but they have genuinely legit expenses that are more than their income. So they are hoping to get some refund so they can catch up with their bills and all that. So no other reason, it's just simply they are not being able to make more money than their expenses. Then there are people, and this is the big group, unfortunately and surprisingly, the people who are making money could be 50,000, could be 100,000, could be 150,000, but they have to pay taxes back in thousands, and they don't have money to pay those taxes. They want to make installment plans. But majority of these people, I see why they end up paying taxes. And if they have to pay taxes, why they don't have money to pay the tax? Overspending. And this group between 100 and 150,000 earners, a lot of them, they're just overspending. They have bigger houses, bigger than they need, and bigger mortgage than they can afford. They have high-end cars, Benz, BMWs, Land Rovers, whereas they could have done well with Toyota and Honda. Branded items, latest iPhone, latest gadgets, branded clothes, Canada Goose. Canada Goose jacket is very expensive. Louis Vuitton bags. I mean, if you are coming to file your taxes from your house, why you have to have a Louis Vuitton bag? Canada Goose jacket, Tommy Hilfiger, I don't know, $30 from Marshalls. Yes. So seriously, one of the biggest problem is that they are overspending, and especially like I mentioned, the group that earns between 100 and 150,000, because they feel like they have to upgrade their status because they are making six figures. I mean, if you have a Toyota RAV4, your monthly installment could be $500-600. But if you are driving a BMW, it could be $1,000, $1,100, plus the insurance and all that. Very expensive. The service charges on these cars are high. So that's the one reason, overspending unnecessarily on branded items. And the second reason, and that bothers me a lot, people spending on branded clothes, high-end gadgets for their toddlers, the little kids, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years olds. Latest iPhone, latest iPad, clothes, branded shoes. Why? They will outgrow them fast, and they keep buying them. I am in this business for over 25 years, and I see people. I cannot believe when I see parents spending so much money on items that their kids will not be able to use for a long time. Yes, if you have a lot of money, you have no debt, and you want to spend money on your kids, by all means. Still, this thing sends a wrong signal to kids. No, we need to go for value. Okay, I apologize in advance if you are getting offended by me saying that you should not be spending that much money for your kids. Yes, you should spend money on your kids in their development, education, physical activities. That's understandable. But clothes that they are going to outgrow in a very short time, that's not good. People who owe taxes, one of the reasons is that, yes, they do not make enough money to pay their bills, and they end up paying taxes. But majority of people are those who spend too much, unnecessary expenses. They do not budget. That's all there is. And I have seen people going through this circle year after year. Every year they come, they owe money, they make an installment plan, and they just keep paying. When you make an installment with IRS, you have to pay interest, penalties. Some clients, that's their normal. Like every year, we just continue the plan. IRS makes one plan and just keeps adding. I want to tell you this. Years ago, I was in the same situation. I was not spending on unnecessary things, but I was not earning enough. Not that I was not able to earn enough, but I was lazy. So for those of you who are earning less and cannot pay their bills, get another job, get a second job, improve your skills, become more valuable. That's all there is. So hopefully you liked today's video. I will see you in the next one.